You pick up any newspaper or watch the morning news, or if you listen to talk radio, you can count on hearing certain words rather often, and I think one of those words is the word prophet. A good investor is hailed as the new prophet of Wall Street, or a politician is christened a prophet for troubled times, and we listen to people who label themselves cultural prophets or environmental prophets or technical prophets quite often. But it means something quite different in our Catholic tradition. In our Catholic tradition, a prophet is not someone with a crystal ball who can predict the future, but rather a prophet is someone who offers people a new way of seeing, someone who views the human condition not through human eyes, but through God's eyes. Prophet is someone who calls us always to a deeper conversion, a deeper relationship with the Lord, to hope in what is an unknown future. A prophet is one whose message is usually difficult and can be very, very challenging, a message that reminds us the way things are today are not the way things have to be. They can be different. They can be much better. A prophet is someone who sees our brokenness and knows that healing is possible. Someone who mourns our sin and knows how deeply it separates us from the Lord. Someone who walks with captives and knows that they can be free. John the Baptist was all that and much, much more. He was a voice. He was like a directional signal who came to prepare the way for one greater than he, to bear witness, as he says, bear witness to the light and testify to the reality of the Son of God. Prophet John reminds us that there is another way of seeing things, that we are being called always to that deeper relationship with the Lord, to hope and to a sense of peace. And his message reminds us that the way things are today are not the way they have to be tomorrow or after tomorrow or next week or next year. That he is always pointing to the one who sees what can be, what needs to be, and that is the Lord Jesus Christ, in order to make us whole. The one who knows our sin, Jesus, and reconciles us to God. The one who walks with captives. The one who sets us all free.